assembled units ready to put on the vehicles.
Beautiful, healthy-looking skin with all of the...
The large plant that runs facing the roadway here, that is actually the Volkswagen Academy, and it's where training goes on. It is also where vendors are certified. New employees have orientation in there. And that is the main plant directly behind it, all of your main manufacturing. There's enough property directly behind this plant to actually duplicate this plant again, which is why, if you notice at the very end, the largest section of the building is the paint shop. That actually has twice the capacity needed for this plant. The painting process is one of the most complicated, so they've built that to double its size if need be. The only non-automotive facility here on the Volkswagen Academy campus is the far building. It's on far left, the new building being constructed. That's a new distribution warehouse for Amazon.com.
Different in a child's life. How about the gift of reading? Let me tell you.
See the railhead off to the left. All the cars are being staged to ship out. Limited number of colors being painted right now. Most of the cars you'll see are silver, black, white, and gray. Folks, this is a non-smoking facility. If you choose to smoke in the parking lot here at the parking area, make sure you clean up the cigarette butts afterwards. We're pretty limited on what we can do here, so just heads up on that.
All little cars they built.
So everybody get out of the car, stretch the legs. If you'd like to look out over the back of the facility, you can take a couple of photographs. We're waiting for the other two groups to arrive before we head towards the plant. Should have a red helmet, pair of safety goggles, and your earpieces. We'll show you how to use those when we go in. It's important you have to leave cell phones, cameras, any sorts of electronic device have to stay in the car. So if you are going to take a couple of photographs, go ahead and get that done.
That's what plants like. Plants may not have brains, but they know exactly what to do with a rich premium blend of peat moss, compost, and...
Turning left here. I want you to notice the bicycle rack, which was empty the first weeks we started coming up here. The bicycles get the best parking spot in the house, so they're starting to show up a little bit early. Same thing with the motorcyclist over here on the far right. But because they expect rain tonight, the parking lot's about half full of what it normally is. All the parking spots up in this area are either visitors where we'll be parking or carpool. You'll notice they're individually marked as carpool. Side by side, just like we are.
Well, here's all your Volkswagen guys.
Yeah, right now.
Canadian gentlemen. Okay, we're going to park over here side by side. Leave the keys in the car. We'll be with the cars all the whole time. We'll have security here. Just make sure you leave a little room so they don't ding up the sides of the cars.
What? Slow road.
Gather around the back of the car, and just make sure you bring your helmet, safety glasses, earpieces.
That's Chris Rogers.